It's time to cook with Susan Beck, and today's salad dressing recipe is going to be a poppy seed dressing. And I just love this dressing with strawberries and preferably the red onions and some pecans on top. Now you can serve it on any kind of salad you want, but that's how I'm going to make this today. So we're going to make this salad dressing today in a blender, but again, you could do this by shaking. Get a container that's got a good sealing lid and give it a little shake and it'll turn out just fine. All right, into our blender today. We won't need these salad dressing toppings quite yet. We are going to put, let's get my blender on there correctly. All right, we are going to put quarter cup of sugar, a quarter cup of either apple cider vinegar or red wine vinegar. I am using apple cider vinegar today. I used red wine vinegar in my Italian dressing recipe that I've also shared. And then we're going to do a half of a teaspoon of salt, of poppy seed, since it's a poppy seed dressing. We need a half a teaspoon of cinnamon and of dry mustard. Okay, so all of our seasonings, half a teaspoon, our sugar, our vinegar, and our oil are going to be a quarter cup. Now this would make 4 nice sized salads. If you want to take this to a party, which is something I often take places in the summer, it's just such a refreshing salad, and with the fresh fruit, people just love it. I also have a lot of garden lettuce, so it's a great time to use that. Now, one thing about the, let me set my oil down. One thing about the food processor is that I can put this oil in and drizzle it as my blades are whirling, which is a nice way to get it to combine. So I'm going to set it here. Just pour that in. All right, and that is all there is to it. Again, shake it, put it in a blender, either way. You are going to come up with this great, great dressing. I'm going to start by cleaning up these strawberries and removing the top of them. I want between a cup and 2 cups of strawberries for my 4 cups of lettuce. All right, I'm just going to give those a slice. All right, we'll move those off to the side and we'll work on our onion next. I'm just going to cut that into a little less than half. And if I remove this paper skin, then everything else can be used on the salad. So I'm just going to cut some thin rings here. All right, maybe 1 slice through those, and got some nice little chunks of red onion, along with those pecans that are already chopped. All right, we'll just add those beautiful toppings. I just think it's so colorful with those strawberries that are red and these onions that are purple. You can use any kind of nuts you want. I do like pecans though. And oh, what a gorgeous salad. All right, I would wait and put the dressing on when you are ready to serve. All right, so I got some of that salad on my plate, making sure I get some of all those toppings, and you can see how this starts to settle out. So we always need to stir it. This is true of all these salad dressings that I'm making because they all have either like a water or a vinegar or something added with oil, and oil has a different density. All right, so we're going to drizzle that poppy seed dressing on there and give this a taste. I want some onion and some nuts and some strawberries and a piece of lettuce. This is just a fantastic summer salad. The sweetness of that dressing just is tasty, 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 and I love the poppy seeds. Give this recipe a try, along with all my other salad dressings that I am showcasing on my YouTube channel this summer. And be sure to subscribe to Time to Cook with Susan Beck.